When we think of pirates, a kaleidoscope of vivid images comes to mind. Black flags adorned with ominous skulls, hats with exotic feathers, thrilling battles, and treasure chests brimming with gold and jewels. It's a striking yet highly romanticized picture. But what was it really like? Discover the true lives of these daring adventurers. Alcohol held a special place in the lives of pirates, with rum being their drink of choice. Its popularity was due to its availability, long shelf life, and its ability to make water safe to drink. Since fresh water on ships quickly became undrinkable, it was often mixed with rum to kill bacteria and improve taste. This beverage became a staple in the pirate diet. Contrary to the romanticized portrayals in films and books, pirates lived lives filled with hardships and relentless work. While looting and battles were part of their existence, much of their time was spent on exhausting tasks required to maintain the ship. Life aboard a pirate ship was fraught with challenges. Most of their days were consumed by monotonous and dangerous shipboard duties, while the exciting moments of plunder and adventure were far rarer than we imagine. Pirates operated on small, fast, and highly maneuverable ships. The size of the vessel was crucial. The smaller the ship, the easier it was to chase down prey or escape pursuit. However, the compact size also came with significant downsides. Overcrowding, lack of hygiene, and limited supplies made life aboard a pirate ship a true ordeal. One of the most unpleasant aspects of pirate life was the overwhelming stench aboard the ship. Fresh water was too valuable to be used for washing, and salt water didn't help much either. The smell of sweat, rotting fish, and other waste was unbearable. The air was particularly stifling in the cramped holds. Pirates carried out the duties of regular sailors, handling sails, scrubbing decks, and repairing the ship. Work was done in shifts lasting 4 hours, leaving little time for rest and plenty of physical strain. Injuries and accidents were common, especially for those working high on the masts. Pirate ships often carried numerous cannons. For instance, Blackbeard's infamous ship had up to 40 cannons. When fired, the deafening sound could cause severe hearing damage. To protect their ears, pirates would attach small balls of wax to their earrings. Before firing the cannons, they would plug their ears with the wax, reducing the impact of the noise and preserving their hearing for future battles. Pirates' earrings served more than just practical purposes. They also acted as a kind of insurance policy. If a pirate died at sea, their gold or silver earring could be used to cover burial costs. Scurvy was one of pirates' greatest enemies. The lack of fresh fruits and vegetables led to vitamin C deficiency, causing weakness, tooth loss, and even death. Additionally, outbreaks of disease were common due to the cramped quarters and lack of sanitation. One of the most intriguing aspects of pirate life was the involvement of women. Despite pirate codes often forbidding women on board, figures like Anne Bonny and Mary Read defied the rules. These courageous women not only fought in battles but earned the respect of their crewmates through their skill and bravery. Their contributions to pirate lore became legendary. Food aboard pirate ships was rarely appetizing. Hardtack biscuits, used as a substitute for bread, were often infested with insects and larvae. These living biscuits became a normal part of the diet. Pirates would eat quickly, trying not to focus on the unwelcome surprises inside. Interestingly, pirate ships practiced a form of democracy. Decisions were often made by vote, and captains could be deposed if the crew deemed them unfit. This made pirate communities unique in an era dominated by monarchies and strict hierarchies on land. The pirate flag, known as the Jolly Roger, became a symbol of fear and respect. Its depiction of a skull and crossbones warned ships of impending danger. Many captains surrendered without a fight upon seeing it, making the pirates' job easier. Although the black flag with skull and crossbones was the most recognizable, the red flag struck true terror. It signified that no lives would be spared. Ships, seeing this signal, often surrendered immediately. This flag was a tool for intimidation, showcasing the pirates' ruthlessness. Hostages played a significant role in pirate raids. Instead of killing captured sailors, pirates often kept them alive. These individuals were used to operate seized ships, demand ransoms, or even bolster the pirates' own crew if they agreed to join. One famous incident occurred in 75 BCE, when pirates captured the young Roman politician Julius Caesar. They demanded 20 talents of silver, but Caesar boldly declared he was worth 50. After his ransom was paid, he raised an army, returned, captured the pirates, and had them crucified, demonstrating his merciless resolve. Hygiene was crucial for survival in harsh maritime conditions. To avoid infestations like lice, pirates often kept their hair short. This practical measure improved their living conditions amidst the crowded and unsanitary environment. In extreme situations, when food ran out, pirates resorted to cannibalism. Though rare, historical records mention such incidents. Many pirates lost limbs due to injuries. However, the iconic pirate hook is more myth than reality. The black eye patch, on the other hand, was used to adapt quickly to darkness, saving time when moving between bright and shadowy areas. Pirates wore simple, inexpensive light-colored clothing to endure the heat more comfortably. Exotic parrots, often associated with pirates, were fashionable accessories of the time, though their presence on ships lacks historical evidence. Pirates' primary source of income was plunder. Loot was typically divided equally among the crew, including the captain. Privateering, a legal form of piracy sanctioned by governments to attack enemy ships, was even more lucrative. In the early 1600s, pirate ships had a tradition known as Matelotage, which involved a special bond between men who shared property, responsibilities, and sometimes close relationships. This practice arose from the extended time spent at sea, where women were absent. Matelotage strengthened camaraderie and created deep ties among pirates. Edward Teach, better known as Blackbeard, was one of the most terrifying pirates. He cultivated a fearsome image by weaving hemp cords into his beard and setting them alight before battle. The smoke billowing from his face struck fear into his enemies, enhancing his reputation as the deadliest pirate of his time. The life of a pirate was extraordinarily risky and short-lived. The average lifespan was just 2 to 3 years, due to the harsh conditions of sailing, constant battle dangers, and rampant diseases. Naval skirmishes often resulted in heavy crew casualties, while scurvy and epidemics could decimate entire ships. A pirate who survived 5 years was considered a veteran, respected, and revered among the crew. Such individuals often became captains or leaders, passing on their invaluable experience to younger recruits. Strict rules, known as the Pirate Code, governed pirate ships. These ensured order and discipline aboard. Fights, gambling, and women were prohibited on board. Violators faced severe punishments, from flogging to being marooned on a deserted island. Despite their crimes, pirates created a unique system of rules and traditions that helped them survive and operate efficiently. However, their lives were far from the romanticized images portrayed in literature. Subscribe to our channel to uncover more captivating stories. Stay tuned for more fascinating facts and thrilling tales.